Listen to this, 8 loads of washing a day, 4 or 5 loads of dishes, 30 litres of milk a week, 14 loaves of bread, all adding up to a grocery bill of $800 a week. Big numbers and big logistics for a big family. It's the McAllister family from West Auckland. 14 kids, one shy of a rugby team, but a couple of netball teams there. They've been named the country's largest family in a contest run by the New Zealand Women's Weekly. Mark Hannon with Jane and Sam McAllister and their kids, 1 through 14.
I can do it. Andrew, 31, Marcus, 30.
It's Felicity, Christopher.
James is 21, so Emma must be 23.
Isaac, Victoria.
No, don't do any more.
Plus Rebecca, Elizabeth, Nicholas, Charlotte, William and Hamish. 14 McAllister children aged from 31 to 2.
You call about 2 or 3 names before you get the right name.
But despite that, this is a house with order. Things are planned well in advance. We first talked to Sam McAllister 2 days before Christmas and the annual family holiday.
Hello, Amy. I've already made one trip last weekend to get a lot of the stuff there, like presents and so on, because otherwise we need a truck to actually get there in the end.
On Christmas morning, the family shot these pictures at their holiday home. Order and good manners even when opening the presents.
Thanks, Mum.
Older children helping Jane and Sam look after the young ones. Enough kids here for a full cricket team.
Chris, have you got heaps? Dinner time, everybody.
We met them again this morning, back in their home at Titirangi.
William.
How many bedrooms?
6.
Bathrooms?
3.
Toilets?
4.
Their last washing machine lasted just a couple of years. It's got up to 40 towels a day to deal with, 8 loads. They need 2 dryers.
Dishwasher goes through probably about 4 times a day. 4, maybe 5.
So how do you organise a household this size?
Well, we've just been doing it so long that it comes natural, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, it does.
Just getting up, having systems, keeping the place tidy as much as you possibly can, keeping on top of it, not letting it go.
Eldest daughter Felicity says the kids have always helped out.
We all got up and always made our beds, and on the weekends one of us vacuumed, one washed the floors, one of us did the washing, things like that, so everyone really helped out.
But with 14 children, it's inevitable one will occasionally fall through the cracks.
All of a sudden I sort of looked around and said, Elizabeth, where are you? And she wasn't in the car, and I just panicked. And what had happened was she hadn't hopped in the car. It was like Home Alone. And when I got home, absolutely desperate, thinking that she was going to be panicking, something shocking, she was sitting there watching telly, and she says, oh, you forgot to take me. And it was like, well, you forgot to hop in the car.
Sam and Jane say it's very important that they don't play favourites with their children.
I always whisper in one of their ear and I go, you're my favourite. And then I whisper in the other one's ear, and you're my favourite. And then they all know this, you see, and they all go, but we're all your favourites. And I said, yeah, you're all my favourites. You know, it's just, and different children you have different relationships with. Like different personalities.
And the phone keeps going all the time.
Phone goes all the time.
Just like the washing machine non-stop. A couple of the McAllister children are now married, and there are 2 grandchildren. Their mum is 28-year-old Felicity. She doesn't plan 14 kids.
No, not quite. I think I've left it a little bit late for that. But a couple more. But yeah, not quite as many.
And any plans for mum and dad to have any more babies?
I think Hamish probably is our last, but it's a sad thought, isn't it? It is. Just quite a sad thought.
The grandchildren are now set to continue the trend of babies in the McAllister home.
I'm quite excited about the prospect of grandchildren. I've enjoyed Felicity's too. And I've been at both the births and I've helped deliver both of them, and it's been a really special thing.
Well, a bit more McAllister trivia. Mother Jane had her first child at 16. She's 47 now, and Sam is 49. And I've got to say, you work it out, it's 11 years of pregnancy that Jane has had. She looks extraordinary, I'd have to say. Both run their businesses from home. Jane runs a successful baby wear company, plenty of models there, I guess, and Sam's got a legal business. There are only 9 McAllister children still living at home. That number apparently changes daily. Now, if you know of an even bigger family, you can email us or go to our webpage, tvnz.co.nz, and the keyword is close-up. That's tvnz.co.nz, and the keyword there, close-up. So I'd be interested to hear if you can do better than 14 children, quite some feat. Until tomorrow, have a great evening. Good night.